So we'll use this to get into this. Because she's excited. And she can't hide it. So actually, before we get into what she's excited about, so she had said, play that song. Or somebody said, play that song. I was like, oh, yeah, good call. So we got it queued up and ready to go. And then Wayne's like, oh, you remember when, who was it on Saved by the Bell? Jesse. She's like, you remember that episode of Saved by the Bell where, I was like, I don't. And he brought up the clip. So I'm going to play this. It starts off like, what is she excited about? But apparently it was on a very special episode of Saved by the Bell.
I'm so excited! I'm so scared!
So that was the episode where she was all jacked up on caffeine.
No, it was caffeine pills.
Caffeine pills.
There were
caffeine pills. Okay.
Yeah, she was like, she had all the stuff, and she's
like taking
overachiever.
Speed.
She totally was.
Yeah, so that was the clip there. So Wayne remembered that. I was like, I'm grabbing the audio. I'm like, well, that's a nice, going from one to the other.
Well,
So here, let me just go back to this again, so we don't steal Kylie's thunder. Here we go. Set that mood, set the tone. So she came in this morning. She said she's really excited about this, and I think it's pretty cool too. And so it's coming up in February.
Yeah, next February. So February 16th.
Okay.
I listened to this very awesome podcast. It's called My Favorite Murder.
It's a huge podcast. That is a big one.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah, and I've only listened to a couple of episodes, and I do like it, but I've got other ones that I listen to, so I can see where the infatuation comes from.
Yeah,
I love it.
And it's worldwide now. Like they've traveled to Australia, the Netherlands. They're going all over, and so they announced their tour dates this morning.
Kylie is stoked.
She screamed in our office.
That's awesome.
I was scared. I didn't know what was happening.
That is really cool.
Yeah, and I shouted out to all my murderinos. That's what we're called that listen to it.
Murderinos.
They have a club. They have a murderino club.
It's a big podcast.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah, so I'm really excited. The tickets will come out next Monday. So, but they just announced them today. But I'm going to grab a ticket.
And you're talking to one of our listeners and a friend of yours, so you've kind of since befriended her, the ones that are behind the documentary for Ted Bundy.
Yeah,
right. Celine.
Yeah.
Yep.
So she's excited.
Yep. And
You're
then
excited.
My friend Rachel, who used to do my lashes, she's going to go with me, and then we're going to grab a group of girls and go.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to know about this because you played it in our office before, and I was like, okay, I like them. I like these girls. So how did they, how long's the podcast been around, and how did they come together?
So it's been a year. So it started in 2016, but it's been records for how many downloads they've gotten for their podcast.
It's huge.
And then they actually met I think it was at a Halloween party, and one of the girls was telling a murder story or something like that, and everyone was like, okay, you're weird. But then the other girl was like, tell me more about it. So then they became friends.
How funny.
Yeah, because they like true crime, so they just started talking about it, and that's what they do on their show. They're both comedians.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was one of the head writers for the Ellen DeGeneres show.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So her name's Karen. And then the other girl is Georgia Hardstark, and she's done TV too. So she was on the Cooking Channel, a travel series. So she's been on a bunch of TV stuff too. But so now they both host it together, and that's all they do. That's
this thing is going to sell out. So you got to get those. So when are the tickets going on sale for it? Do you know?
So Monday. Yeah.
So on Monday.
Monday, and then it'll be at Kingsbury Hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
February 16th.
I'm so excited.
It's my wife Tammy's birthday.
Yeah. You should take Tam.
I know, right? Yeah. Happy birthday! Huh?
Let's talk about murder.
You're a murderino.
That's funny. Well, that's good. So she's excited about this. So we figured with that, because real quick, we'll throw it out there. At the moment, right now, what are you excited about?
I love it.
What is going on in your life where you're kind of like Kylie, where you're just freaking bursting at the seams, right? 82945, just real quick.
97.1 ZHT.
Salt Lake's #1 hip music station.
All right, so we wanted to know this because Kylie is really excited, which is I think it's really cool. The fact that, because I know you talk about that podcast all the time, My Favorite Murderer, and it's a big podcast. It's one of those that blew, like you said, it blew up in the last year. I mean, it's just crazy. And it just goes to show you that, the true crime thing, people love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
And I need to listen to it. Like I said, because I remember when we had talked about it initially, and then I tried the first couple episodes, and I just kind of, I've got other things that I listen to, but it's a good episode or a good podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I love it so much.
So they're coming to town to do it live in front of everybody February 16th at Kingsbury Hall.
Yeah.
So she's really excited. So we wanted to know it's as simple as this, because she's so stoked. What are you stoked about right now? What are you excited about, ecstatic about right now going on in your life? So 82945, give you a chance to kind of, just whatever, scream from the rooftop from the text, right? That come in.
That's cool. This is cool.
97.1 ZHT.
Salt Lake's #1 hip music station.
All right, so here's what we're talking about. I'll give this for Kylie because she's excited. Because her favorite podcast is coming to town in February 16th, and a lot of people love this. It's a really popular podcast. It is. It's called My Favorite Murderer.
Yeah.
And it's going to be February 16th, so the two girls are going to do it basically live there on stage in front of everybody.
Yeah, and they've been doing this for a little bit. I think they started maybe in the beginning of this year doing live shows.
That's cool.
So, yeah, we've been waiting, all of us murderinos in Salt Lake.
Murderinos.
Yeah.
I like that word. It's funny.
So she's excited. It looks like we're doing a little Facebook Live, so somebody else there, we just threw it out. What are you excited about? I mean, right now, like extremely excited. You're ecstatic about something. Like this is from listener Jim, so he emailed the show. And he said, you're going to see a lot more people out on the streets. There's a Pokemon Go event starting tomorrow where they're releasing some Gen 3 Pokemon for Halloween.
Ooh.
He said it's going to be awesome.
Cool.
Awesome. So he's excited. That's what he's excited about.
That means my husband and my son are also stoked.
You're going to see him wandering around like zombies.
And West Jordan, they're getting blown away from the wind as well.
Right? I know. It's true.
So we've got some text here at 82945. What are you excited about right now?
Going to Fiji next week. I'll be gone for 2 weeks. Super excited. Okay, that's an awesome one.
That's pretty cool.
Been at my current job for 5.5 years, and I start the new job Monday. I'm excited.
Nice.
Excited to tell my family I'm pregnant.
Yay!
Yes. Super Mario Odyssey comes out in a week from tomorrow, so they're pumped.
So your son Cooper and Kevin are going to be excited about that one too.
If it's
Do you
Mario,
like playing that?
If it's Mario, I'm in.
Nice.
Excited for my date tonight. Excited. I'm going to partner up with a former boss and start a business.
Ooh, wow.
Cool.
Excited that I'm retiring in 12 days.
Right on.
Been working for the same company for 20 years.
That is awesome.
That's really cool.
Congratulations.
Pink Tickets bought, her new album released, and I start my new job, so they're super pumped.
Nice.
Excited to have 4 days with my wife. Our kids are camping with the grandparents. # silence. # naked time.
Oh. Hashtag you hope. Hashtag,
# headache.
Yeah, hashtag I'm really, really tired.
# I'm broken. Yeah, I can't do anything right now.
We're going to see another text coming in from this person. Hashtag F you. It's like you're ruining it. Sorry. So what are you excited about right now at 82945? Like right now in the moment, you're excited about what?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so after 4+ years of infertility, we're 18 weeks along with our little girl. Oh,
Congratulations.
Just booked a week-long vacation to Key West with my wife. Pretty excited. No kids, lots of white sand.
Have a painkiller or 2 or 3 for me.
Oh, yeah. What is in the
Those
painkiller?
are so good.
What's in that?
Let's see here. So it is, well, you got to get the Caribbean rum, so it's called Pussers, and it's a horrible name for rum, but it's actually a really good dark rum. So it's the Pussers rum, which you can't, I don't think I haven't been able to find it here in Utah. But, go down that way. We'll just put that in the, in the checked luggage.
Yeah.
So it's Pussers rum. It is a little bit, as far as the parts go, but a little bit of pineapple juice, a little bit of orange juice, and I think there might be another little thing because my wife Tammy makes them, and she's
yummy.
and she used to bartend, and so she knows.
That's right.
Exactly how to make, and she makes a killer. But they're called painkillers. So if you're familiar with Key West, or maybe this is your first time. But you gotta email me. Let me know. That is if you drink. If you don't drink, then it's not gonna be.
You could get a virgin one.
No, they don't do virgin painkillers. The painkiller is the Putzer's rum.
Oh my bad.
But they're really, really good. Oh, and then it's a nutmeg on top. You put nutmeg on the top. It's a really good drink.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Now I'm thirsty. This text to 82945. Excited about my job promotion with the awesome health insurance and amazing salary.
Nice. All right. So what are you excited about? Real quick here. We're just getting some text on. It looks like we have some people in Facebook Live.
Yeah. Helen said that she signed her divorce papers.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow.
So-
She's excited about that.
Yeah.
And the divorce parties are really big, and they have been for a little bit.
That's true.
So I wonder if she's going to do like a big divorce party this weekend.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Anything else in there?
Yeah, we're seeing some people that said they're excited to work in their food truck today, serving pasta.
Nice.
Yum.
Go Sauce Boss.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
very
awesome.
cool.
We'll get any more. We'll share them in just a few minutes here at 82945.
97.1 ZHT.
Salt Lake's #1 hip music station.
So
We just wanted to know real quick, what are you excited about at the moment? Like you're ecstatic about something. Because Kylie just shared, she's really excited that her favorite podcast is coming to town in February. It's called My Favorite Murderer, and it's a huge podcast.
I love it.
And they're going to do it, and they've been doing it live, and Salt Lake's on the radar, and it sounds like February 16th at Kingsbury Hall.
Yep. In my car this morning, I was like,
I love that. I love it. So what are you excited about? So we wanted to throw it out there at 82945. What are you excited about?
I'm going to go to Phoenix for the weekend. Just a quick trip to visit family. My nephew will be 4.
Sweet.
So, yeah, I'm excited to be with family for the weekend.
And that is Mason.
Yeah, you're a good Uncle Frankie. Yeah, so he'll be 4, and it's going to be fun. And my in-laws are really close. Kevin's parents are really close to my family, so they're going to swoop in for the party, too.
Oh, sweet.
So it's just me going down for a quick little thing.
Wayne, anything you're excited about at the moment, like right now?
Yeah, I hit my 4th year here at ZHT this week.
Really?
Yeah.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
4 years?
Yeah, can you
4
believe
years.
it?
Man.
That's cool.
I know, right? Crazy, huh?
Crazy.
Totally flew by.
That's
Congratulations,
cool.
dude.
What about you, mister?
You know what? I don't want to like flip around the thing because I'm kind of right now we're just kind of consumed. Our little guy Axel's got RSV, so that's not really So it's like we just found out yesterday. We took him back to the doctor, so he's kind of dealing with that and just trying to get him through that.
That's rough.
But I'd have to say, right at the if I have to find something, we just got our mattress delivered yesterday from Mattress Firm to the cabin.
Yay!
So I'm excited. I'm excited about that, but not because it's like I don't know when we're going to head up there because we're just probably going to hole up for a little bit. Not hole up, but because I think fresh air does them pretty well.
Yeah.
But RSV, there's nothing you can do with that.
No, it
just
takes
got
a
to wait
while.
it out, and it just sucks.
Poor
So
buddy.
I hate to be So I didn't really want to share anything because I don't really
Well,
share.
the mattress is cool.
Mattress is
Yay,
good. So we're
that's a big
excited
one.
about that. Yeah. So what are you excited about? 82945.
Selling our house and building our dream home. Celebrating 5 years with the hubby on our way to breakfast.
Oh.
Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Whole family's headed to Prescott, Arizona. How fun for my sister's wedding. Poor small town doesn't know what it's in for. It's like Dreyer's Mount Up. 10 brothers and sisters that's on. That's hilarious.
That's funny.
Husband just got an $8 raise. We're very happy. We've been struggling financially the last couple of months.
Congrats.
Oh, so good.
Hey,
Yo, what's going on, man? This is Drizzy Drake.
I'm Shawn Mendes.
This is Selena Gomez.
On 97.1 ZHT.
Salt Lake's #1 hit music station.